Okay, here's another thing that was in the media too. Again, don't believe the TV. You can watch it, but the positive and the negative, it doesn't really matter. But you can just look at snippets of information that are in there. One is that the Iranians were shooting rockets. I don't know exactly which ones, but they were shooting them out into the Gulf, and they knew they weren't going to reach the aircraft carriers. But the reason they sent them out there, they know they were going to drop in the ocean. But when that thing is heading out there, that aircraft carriers is and aircraft and battleships and other ships that are out there, they're going to monitor that one missile as soon as it gets into their radar. So they're going to react because the standards ways from a military standpoint that you react. You do this, you do that, you do this, you go and learn, you ring the bells, you do all that other stuff, knowing that the Iranians knowing it's not going to make it. The Americans don't know that. They could have a missile that we're not aware of, something they got from the Chinese or the Russians. So what they do is they send that out. What is that? It's a test. They want to follow the reaction of the military. How do they respond to it? Now, Trump brought up this other dumb thing. It makes no sense. It's just stupid that we are going to, we meaning the Americans, that we're going to start protecting ships going through the Gulf. I mean, through the Strait of Hormuz. That's just insanity. First things first, we're going to send a battleship in there. Well, now we're right, literally, on the Iranian border, and they can sink that ship and they can attack that ship if they want to. That's number one. Number two, Lloyd's of London, which is the biggest maritime insurer in the world, they won't they won't insure those ships. They're not going to tell you they're going to give you whatever it's worth, $100 million worth with a cargo and everything. We'll insure it. Fuck you. We're not taking that chance. So nobody will insure them. So Trump is trying to say we're going to put battleships and escorts in there. It's just dumb. It's impossible. You can't do it. But to the American people, because there's a lot of them sitting around right now in their underwear, drinking a beer, and just had dinner, and they, oh, that's it just doesn't work that way. So we're going to be here for a long, long, long time.